Well, a little bit about the background. We made a general call for artists at the beginning of January this year, and we allowed artists 4 months to be able to work up proposals, and the closing date was at the end of April, and we had over 1,000 submissions from 30 countries around the world. And since the end of April, we've been processing those, and myself, Judith Nesbitt and Francesco Ganami, the other adjudicators, have been reviewing the work, and today we can announce that shortlist of 25 artists with 24 projects. 2 artists are working collaboratively. So I think it's really important that the MAC International operates within that area and creates these major initiatives. So it's a kind of maturing of the offering here, and also it's a demonstration of support for visual art practice in a way. I think that as the MAC International progresses over a number of years, I think it will generate an aspirational kind of thing where artists will want to be seen in the company of other international artists. And in a way, whilst we're not trying to position ourselves in monetary terms with the Turner Prize, although the Turner Prize is 25,000, it's only 5,000 short of what we're offering. What we wanted to do was be able to have a significant sum of money which would allow an artist to take that time out in order to develop a body of work. Because I know over the 25 years that I've been presenting exhibitions, I've benefited tremendously from the resources, both time and financial resources, that artists commit to their own practice. And you bear in mind that the average annual income of an artist is only from their work is only around £6,000 to £8,000 a year. So it's really important to be able to have a significant sum attached. These prizes are important because you're able to see artists and ultimately exhibit artists that you might not have ordinarily come into contact with. And it also does surprisingly throw up artists who maybe in 5 or 10 years' time are really making a significant contribution to international practice. In terms of the whole selection process, it was a majority decision in terms of 3 adjudicators, so we had no restriction on artists that were applying, no age limits, and obviously it's really rewarding and refreshing to see that artists who are from here and are based their practice here can submit and then come through 1,000 other proposals and find themselves in the exhibition. So I think it's a real endorsement of where their practice is at in terms of its standing up to the very best that's happening internationally as well. So what we're doing now, having selected the artists, obviously myself and Francesco and Judith had one eye on the physical space that we have in order to accommodate the artists. So we didn't select more than we could accommodate, but at the same time, curatorial team here in the MAC are now working out just how much work by individual artists we're able to accommodate in terms of the actual physical space, and then it'll be beginning a process of getting the work across to here. So yeah, the exhibition will open on the 30th of October, and the prize will be awarded on that evening as well. The exhibition will run through to the 15th of January 2015, and as always it's free admission into the MAC galleries. So we're kind of looking forward to people engaging with the work, and we talked earlier about the Turner Prize. Anyway, what we share with them in terms of is introducing new audiences to contemporary work and stimulating a discussion around contemporary practice.